Today I have for you a morning spine flow that's perfect for starting out when you're just moving at the beginning of the day or for ending your day. This is the Benniebarre Pilates Studio. If you're familiar with this flow and you've watched before, feel free to go ahead and skip right into moving in the flow and skip my instruction at the beginning. Instruction ends and flow begins at 6 minutes, 24 seconds. Hello everyone and welcome to the Benniebarre Pilates Studio. This morning I have for you an excellent Pilates flow for getting the spine moving first thing in the morning. So first I'll go through and step through the different exercises in this flow, nice and slow to explain it, and then I'll give you some options for modification and we'll go from there. Go ahead and come down to a mat. Make sure that you've got a comfortable padded space that you're working on, or a regular yoga mat out will be fine. We're going to go ahead and get the spine moving. So first, before we start into our flow, let's just go ahead and cross the legs, placing the hands on the knees, and we'll start to cat-cow through the spine. We'll take some flexion and extension. So we're going to exhale, scoop and hollow the belly, pressing back. And inhale as we press forward. Extend the chest, really open up through the chest right here. I'll turn to the side so you can see. Exhale, scoop and hollow, reach back and away. Inhale as you come forward and extend the opposite way. Scooping and hollowing back. And reaching back. Oftentimes our back, our spine can be a little stiff when we first get up in the morning. So this is a great flow to get everything moving. Go ahead and come to a seated position. Take the legs out about hip distance apart and flex through the feet. We want to make sure that we're sitting up nice and tall and that we're not slouching forward. So if we're slouching in this seating position for these exercises, we can be putting a lot of pressure on the low back that we don't want. So you want to sit up nice and tall, out of the hips, which is an exercise in and of itself because we feel our body working to make us sit up nice and tall. Another option, if you're really struggling with that can make it easier for you throughout these exercises, is to sit on a yoga block or even a nice thick book, which will help you to sit up nice and tall and keep your hips a little bit elevated over your feet, which really makes a difference. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go into our spine stretch first. With our hands coming straight out from the shoulders, we're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, we're going to scoop and hollow through the abdominals, reaching up and over so our spine begins to C-curve here. And then we'll stack up through the spine, one vertebrae at a time. So coming back in line and stacking, articulating nice and tall on the way up. So that's our inhalation coming up here. Our second exercise that we'll move into, we'll take the arms wide and go into our spine twist. Exhale, twist out to the side. Inhale, return. We're keeping our hips rooted and our feet nice, stable and steady. Exhale, twist. And inhale, return. Next, float the arms down. We're going to bring our fingertips facing forward and go up into our reverse plank. So we're going to lift the hips, scoop and tighten the abdominals. Keep the chin tucked in line with the spine. Nice straight line here. And coming down. Next, setting the arms directly up towards the sky. Reach up nice and tall. We're going to circle the arms down, around, and right back up. We'll begin our flow sequence from here, doing the same exercises all over again. So a couple of modifications. Again, to sit up on the block if you're having trouble sitting up nice and tall. Also, we want to make sure in the spine twist that we're not shifting the hips or pelvis. A dead giveaway for that will be our feet moving. So we want to keep them, imagine that we're strapped down. If this is really challenging with your arms wide, let me offer you a couple of different positions for your arms. They can come into the chest, and exhale, twist out. Make sure you don't force it with the shoulder, but that you're coming through the openings. Right here. So twisting through the spine in a controlled motion is really important because a lot of spine injuries that people suffer are resulting from twisting in a bad way, a jerking motion through their spine, and they end up preventing or having some injuries there. So a great way to prevent injury is to practice and teach yourself how to twist through the spine with control. Right here. So we're just controlling the movement. It's nice and slow. As you notice, it's not a huge twist. The next place you can go is either just stack your arms like this. And inhale, return. And then you can float out to the side here. This is really making us think. The full spine twist, to take your arms straight up, can be quite challenging and a lot of work to sit up tall and do this. So if you're finding that you need to slouch in order to get that, bring it into another posture right there. Also, if you're struggling with that reverse plank with the fingers facing forward, perhaps you have a wrist or a shoulder injury, another option is to take the hands out a little bit wider. So I've got my mat here that's lifted off the mat, and turn the fingers out, and that might be more comfortable for you right here. You can also bring the feet in and lift up right here if it's just too challenging to have the legs straight out. Okay, so let's continue. We'll go through our flow right here now that you know what you're doing.
Inhaling to prepare. Exhale, reach up and over into the spine stretch, and inhale as we stack up through the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, open out the arms. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, return. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, return. Inhale, take the arms down. Exhale as we scoop up. Inhale at the top of the reverse plank, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, send the arms up to the sky, and exhale, circle the arms down, around, and straight back out. Exhale, reaching up and over, spine stretch. Inhale, stacking through the spine, one vertebrae at a time, coming up nice and tall. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, twist to the side. Inhale, return. Exhale, twist and ring through the spine. Inhale, coming back center. Bringing the hands back behind, fingertips facing forward or out to the side. Exhale, scoop up into that reverse plank. Inhale at the top and exhale, lower down. Inhale, bringing the arms up to frame the face, nice tall through the spine. Exhale, circle down, around, and straight out. Exhale, reach up and over. Inhale, stacking through the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, float the arms into position for spine stretch. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back to center. Hands down, coming into reverse plank. Exhale, scoop up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together as you keep the shoulders down and away from the ear. Exhale, lower down. Taking the arms straight up. Grow tall through the spine. Circle down, around, back, and straight out. Exhale, up and over as if you're reaching over a soccer ball. Inhale, stack up through the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, float the arms out. Exhale, twist. Inhale, return. Exhale, twist to the side with control through the upper body. Lower body, nice, stable, and steady. Bringing the hands down. Exhale, scoop up through the abdominals. Keep those hips nice and high. Don't let them drop. And exhale as we're lowering down, taking the arms straight up, palms facing in towards your face, around and back, and right back into that spine stretch. Exhale, up and over, curving through the spine. Now lifting up one vertebrae at a time. Float the arms out into position. Exhale, twist. Inhale, return. Exhale, twist to the side. Inhale, return. Lower the hands, prepare for the reverse plank. Lift up nice and tall, squeeze those shoulder blades. Keep the hips nice and high. Exhale as you lower back down. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Stretch through that spine. Circle down and around and back. And spine stretch. You may find that as you're doing this, moving through this flow, that your spine feels longer, that you're growing up taller and taller each time. Float the arms to the side. Exhale, twist. And perhaps that twist is getting a little bit deeper as you continue on as well. Exhale, twist. And inhale, return. Hands come down by the side. Lift up into that reverse plank. Squeeze the shoulders down. Really open up through the chest. Lower down the hips. And reach up tall. Circle the arms down, around, and back. And return. And that was our last time through. Go ahead and come back to a cross-legged position.
If you'd like to, at the end, return to where we started with the legs crossed. And go ahead and flex and extend through the spine, pressing out. I hope that you're feeling longer and more comfortable and mobile through the spine and more comfortable starting your day. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you guys next time right here at the Benniebarre Pilates Studio.
A couple of notes for you guys here regarding why these exercises are so beneficial for the spine. The spine stretch, we obviously stretch up and out through our spine, lengthening through the spine. And then we articulate through the spine as we stack up one vertebrae at a time, lifting up nice and tall, lengthening through the posture. And that articulation and movement through the spine is so great for healthy mobility. The spine twist is excellent for posture as you increase mobility of the spine, and also, as I said before, learning to twist with control to prevent injury. The reverse plank integrates nicely here as it opens up the chest and the shoulders, preparing you for good posture throughout the day. You also will wake up those glutes and the back of your legs in this position, and this is an excellent way to increase shoulder stability. If you've enjoyed this Pilates Flow series, be sure to check out my channel for more mat Pilates, barre, and affirmations. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Remember that movement, fitness, and exercise should leave your body feeling good. I'll see you next time.